Alright, so
I'm right behind you.
to recap,
I
I
am
went to
sworn to
get
carry
books at
your
the college and I
burdens.
found that guy. And I set him free. There's a bunch of vampires also set free. I'm not sure if that's gonna do anything later. Um, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of ways. Probably just the books and then the ingredients.
Lead on.
I wonder if I should get more. If I should spend money to make more furnishing, like kind of organize my stuff. So I'm gonna do that first. Put ingredients on one um, box and try to just sort them out. Sorry if that
You
annoys
listen
you.
at me. I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are boys, girls.
Okay, okay. Dragon's Reach. I might try to buy all of them. Where are you? Why are you never in our shop? You're not even eating this time. Hmm. Yeah, I might step in the wait.
Divine
Where'd you come
smile on
from?
you, friend. Come to Dragon. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I like that carpet. That is a nice carpet. Wish it was more blue though.
Spells and
Darker
incantations
blue.
for those with the talent to guess.
Okay, so slowly but surely it's going down. It used to be like 1500. I want to learn more spells though. I just don't have that much magic. Alright, I might have to hold off on the spells because I don't have that much health right now. I need to level up my health. At least, I want to get it to at least 200.
You know, it
Because I
seems
die
as
pretty quickly.
spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess.
Let me see. Maybe I can chant something.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I could disenchant these, but I might as well practice alchemy while I have these two. I think at the shop it had like an armlet or something for more alchemy, but the shop changes each time. Elven gauntlets. Fortified magicka. Wait, so what am I wearing right now? The apparel. Oh, it's gauntlets. Okay, so I'm missing something. Oh, I have steel arm, that's why I can't upgrade it. Can I upgrade with gauntlets? Magicka. It's not that much, though. I need increase enchanting. I'll probably just get weapons to upgrade them, like I've been doing. I don't know why I bothered with this.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Where's that Pontius guy?
Divine's
Provinus.
blessing. I serve Jarl Ball. I'll be glad to. And of course, don't forget. Now, what would you like to purchase?
500. Alchemy laboratory. Will you give me like a bunch of kitchen, children's bedroom? I'm guessing different furnitures will be like more
Very
dressers
well.
and stuff.
I'll make the arrangements. The next. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Lot
Very
decorations.
well. I'll make the. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Dining room. Maybe I could put ingredients in the dining room, I
Very
guess.
well. I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Children's bedroom. I don't have a child. Unless you consider Lydia a child. No, it's more of Sven. I think I saw the alchemy laboratory, but I just go to that cauldron place.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I don't think I played kitchen. I can try it. Which gold do I have? Oh, it's only
For
cost
your
a...
visit to Dragon's Reach,
Yeah, I think that's 1,000 would be enough. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Oh, wow. That's a big improvement. A bookshelf? Hold on, wait. Books put here will be placed on the shelf. Oh, dude, I hope there's a lot of these. I've carried treachery. Fragmented Trayon. They just pop up there. I said 18. Oh, it's close to it. Man. Yeah, you can't. Man. There's a whole bottom shelf there, though. Oh, wait, maybe you can. The Ethereum Wars. Why is this book different? The Monolith. Okay, but give me the tomes back. That's not what I meant to do. Why is store over here, but then take all is on the other shelf? I feel like I might need this book. Okay, looks nice. Activate weapon rack. When a weapon is activated, it will place... You're currently okay. Grab one? No, I don't. I have a pickaxe. I'll have to use that later. There's gold. If I have a lantern, can I just use that like I did the torch? Can I equip? Why can't you equip the lantern? Back on the shelf. There's stuff here ready to eat too. Boiled cream treat. Venison. They already have stuff for kids here. It's got a hay bale. That's pretty neat. Oh, wow. So I'm guessing this is Lydia's room, yeah. Wait, what? Did it take all my stuff out and put it... Dang, that looks nice. Okay, I took all my stuff out and then put it in there. Okay, I take all this stuff out. I don't need it. And then it's over here. Wooden plate. Yeah, take all the ingredients, just put them in that one drawer. You already got that. Why did it separate them, though? I don't remember putting that here, though. Yeah, here can be a little thing until I get the alchemy lab. Always ingredients have no unknown. I'm gonna need like a lot of recipes. I keep remembering that. There's a lot of ingredients you can make. Okay, brought it down like 50. I'll keep all the clothes and like... I don't know, over here. Keep all the miscellaneous junk. It's still 200. I don't think I'm weighing that. I'm carrying that much though. Not even my armor seems to weigh that much. Maybe it's potions? I gotta sell some of these. That should be all I need. Maybe weapons. Let me see. Ah, I'm about to take the stuff out of here. Okay, yeah, take it. Yeah, I'll probably sort through all that stuff later. No, wait, the ingredients are right here. I wish you could just empty it all. Damage magic. Wait, what? What was that? Wait, what did I just do? Hold on. I said damage magicka. I just discovered something, okay. That's not how you discover the ingredients, is it? Weakness to magic. Okay, nothing happened. snowberries. We just fire discovered from... You eat the ingredients to discover the stuff. Okay. I had no idea. Okay. That's how you discover what they do. Okay, let me still try to sell some of these potions.
Oh.
That should be all I need. I have just too much stuff.
Be glad you're here in the city and not up in
Be
the...
careful. You're someone. Take a look.
If you saw those gauntlets that increase alchemy, that would be great. That or something that increases smithing.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I haven't found anything that increases smithing, though. I'm assuming you
Welcome
get
to-
one for enchanting and smithing.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Increase shock resistant. You know, I do need something with magic resistant.
Good doing business with you.
What if I just like buy a shield that increases magic
Got
resistance?
some good. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Increase shock resistance by 30. 15. It was like 40%. I don't have anything to sell her back though. Nah. Maybe later.
I don't.
I don't understand how I increase more smithing unless jewelry actually does it, but that... I'm not even sure if that does. If I increase smithing, it's only like 200 points of value, and it barely goes up.
Pretty much anything to suit
I
your
need
needs.
gold. I haven't checked if he had any.
We've got blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Does anybody carry gold or silver? It's just silver ore.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Let's go to Bellathor's.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Silver ring, silver ore. All they have is ores.
Do come back.
I guess I just keep doing what I'm doing. Just pick up swords as I go and enchant them.
I'm all ears.
Take
You
a
just
good
went out
look
of a
around.
shop and was standing right over
I'm
there.
sure you'll find what you're looking for. What do you need, Mage? Take a look.
Blacksmith. Oh. Proof 30%. Yeah, I'll take it. Damage, health, poison. I could buy these recipes, but sometimes she just give me the same thing. I'm a chance of 10% stronger. Yeah, it's gonna add like 1 point to it.
Come back any time if you need a remedy.
See, these are new.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I wish they would mark these. Blue Mount, Saber Cat, Eyeball, got that one. Imp Stool and Wheat. I definitely have that one. Gourd and Fire Salts. I guess the only way you can tell the difference is with the paper. Skewer Tail Void Sauce. I think that's a new one.
Farewell.
Do you have any of
Pardon
that?
me. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
No, lady, you never have the ingredients you give me.
All right then.
Alright. Now we try these vendors.
There's a rift here. Evgir Ornslad has come at last.
I think it's just on me.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Good hunting.
Life's hard. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, food is treasure. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Had enough of fish and fowl.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Choice
So
cut
who minds
steak,
this shop?
Tender rack of ribs.
And men will come to respect you. And maybe even fear you.
Let's go back to Winterhold. All the automatons, the Dwarven. That thing looked like a sentry bot from Fallout 4. I mean, not actually like a sentry bot, but the way it looked like it was gonna move.
There are some experiments the college... All right, meet me in my quarters.
Well,
Okay.
you're certainly making I understand you're the one that...
The Strategic
no more
Order.
than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very
Oh, you're the
old
head
order.
college, whatever.
Predated the Imperial... In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Strategic Order. Only an elite few should have control. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
There are few...
Yeah, you're the conjuration guy. Do you have anything else besides flame? Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I could go to the library. I want to see what else stuff they have. Wake up, lady.
Does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
I already asked her that.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right then.
Wait, I just remembered. I
dealt
can't
with
sell her just
spells
random
and
junk, can
incantations
I?
For those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need like some kind of speech thing for that. I have 25. For half Magica. Buying 10% better. I don't really care for that. The opposite sex can bribe guards to ignore crimes. That's the only type of. That's one I need. You can invest and then. I don't think I'd ever need that. That I probably need.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Divine.
That's the illusion
So,
guy.
you wish to master the arcane arts?
I just wanted to help Lydia. Courage is what that is. What was that? The midden?
Restoration is... Take a look.
Dude, it's still the same
Until
spells.
next time.
Wait, what is this? It's a white cap. What's going on down here? I hear something. Sounds like Draugr. Oh yeah, there's something down here. No, it said told me to stay out of here, so. We work on courage and then. There we go. You cast it on you? The mark actually resisted courage. I pinned him to the ceiling. Dang, that is bright. Some kind of sacrificial chamber? Astronaut Forge Manual. Alloys are also crude to make in with the traditional Daedric. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and pulling the lever. The forge consumes the item and conjures something upon whatever that word is. Conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. A wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Oh gosh. Discovered on the following page. Simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe. Will attack the first thing they see, however. Be for a battle if you have a reason to use these recipes. Why is a void salt with a storm? I'm kind of curious what a storm atronach is. Let's try it. It said leave it in a box. Okay, pedestal. That's the required item. What was that? Amethyst and void salt? Yeah. I don't have a void salt. What about fire? I already know what a flame atronach looks like. There's no point in me doing that. Alright, well, I'll come back for that. Let's just do it anyway. Fire salts and sapphire? No, really. Oh yeah, she's mad. She's mad. They should cancel each other out, so... I don't think you can lower its magicka, can you? Oh, I thought it exploded. Okay, it gives you the fire salts back, but you use the gem. So I guess you can use that for like a soul trap or something. I like to see what the storm atronach looks like. That or the frost one. Solid pyro red mountain flower. Before I got him. Thing under here? The mid and dark. Let's see what's upstairs. Dude, move it. Move, disappear. What? Dude, get out of the way! Oh, I think this leads back up, right? No, there's nothing here. Oh, it wanted me to jump down. There was another way, though. There was something further down. Is it through here? Maybe? Maybe it's something like that temple in the background.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. This was the drop, dude. What are you doing? Sorry, I turned around back there. What has this college been doing? Okay, but there's a drop. I just want to go for that chest, doesn't it? Okay, get up there, get up there. There we go. Would skeletons be petty souls? Yeah, like 16 of them. If you'd stop killing them so fast. There are a ton of skeletons, dude. A skeleton. Run, dearness. No, I just want ingredients, dude. That's all I need. Black lichen and... yeah, these are ingredients I never heard of. What was it? Red mountain flower and salt pile? Why do you have ingredients by each other if they don't do anything? I thought it was like the game trying to tell you, hey, try to mix this, see what happens. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. All these souls were sacrificed to make it. The index. It's not the index, it's the thumb. Maybe you can't do the thumb. Little ring. The index. Oh, you can't do the middle finger. I'm sure I have to touch it. Go ahead. It's not doing anything. Midden incident report. Missing students were found and dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm. I found the others suffering the same deform out. Yeah. Conjurer's Boy must have been summoning a bunch of flame astronauts. Sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil. Alright, I'm gonna show it to Archmage. Perhaps you will know more. When we move it, the relic. To probably 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between the students. The students were attempting the ritual, okay. Take Investigator's key. So I need to go to the Arcanium and try the rings, but I probably should wait till I'm like a better conjurer. Okay. Fire salts, Ice Ray Teeth, and Creep Cluster. I'm gonna try to combine these, see what that makes. It had 2 of these. No, it had 2 of these. So see, maybe it wants me to do them separate. Okay, restore Magicka. And Ice Ray Teeth. Why does it do that? I don't get it. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Vama, I can't even read these little script things. Okay, first of all, put on your alchemy thing. That might help. There. Can you do anything with this level up? You know what? I need this for later. Smithing, Elven, Enchanting, that's what I want to go for. Skill enchantments. I think I need this one. See, does Magicka enchantment also include Magicka regeneration? I'm hoping it does. Oh yeah, and pickpocket. I'm gonna have to find some way to level this thing up. 100 plus carry weight. Restore health. You know what, go ahead. Sorry about that. It was a creep cluster. Oh, it was a canis root in Ice Race Heath. Maybe? Of course not. Oh, okay. This should have been obvious, but it tells you all the ingredients that have damaged magicka, so basically you just go here and make the same thing over and over again. Well. I don't think there's anything else with this room. Wheat and garlic. And a salt pile. Dude, why do you have the ingredients by each other if they're not going to do anything? That makes no sense to me. Is that hanging moss? Yeah. A little bit of basket of potatoes. Okay, now I'm back where I started. To Skyrim? It's a pretty cool view. I think I missed something. Oh, I can't go back. Alright, let's go to the Arcanium.
Huh?
What the heck? How did you get that thing over there?
Good to see Skyrim still has such... It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful.
Is it negated by a spell?
Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves.
Yeah, I need a lot more magicka.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value.
Alembic?
If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Take a look.
I can buy Grand Soul Gems, I don't think I can fill them up. Maybe if I like fight like a boss Draugr or something.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not gonna tell me how you got this thing here? I have Magnus.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Maybe we should go help him on his little quest. Okay, he asked me to find his little thing, but it didn't activate as a quest.
Education is never appreciated until after. My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. All right then.
So here's the Arcanium. Oh, does it mean I can upload all of these? Will you say something about it? Catarinas. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Now we should wait till they give it to me. Sorry.
I don't want to see you treating any... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yeah.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose.
I think Toldir always had this thing. Racial. Wait. Fragment on Atreum, daughter. Okay, it just keeps giving me more and more books. I have to go through my inventory and
I have
look.
a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
I already had that. I have to look through all my books and see. I can do that right now before I pick up any more books. Conjuration. Enchantment. Maybe it just gives me books that don't appear in the world. I'm pretty sure I read these one. I guess we respond with destruction to his speech. Illusion. Rid of ceiling. Oh, there's two of these. Crimes to the realm. Oh, I didn't realize I had two of these. Okay, so we talked to once. I don't think he needs any more help. He got the sphere here by himself.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a
yeah,
point
that's
of
exactly
reading
maybe we should be reading it.
I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, if you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
A few observations?
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Glemmer,
yeah.
Daedric, or even Thalmor. None of them
I'd say
matched.
probably...
Quite curious indeed. Now,
probably
I'm not
Daedric.
sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Why do you keep wanting to talk to me?
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
You're just an advisor here?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law.
They tried to warn me.
Old Mary Dominion.
It's like they were trying to warn me when we were in that little tomb.
Allowing that to happen here.
Should I question Mirabelle?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Yeah, I thought I should inform you. I guess that's not it. There's the kitty.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
What do you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
So kind of
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo. But Jazargo works so hard there is no time to test these new spells.
Oh, new spells,
Jazargo
yeah.
will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the result. You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Okay, the scrolls.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame. It is especially potent against the undead, and should Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Mine is not a popular position, but someone needs to keep things running smoothly around here.
Where'd Tolthor go?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Yeah, shouldn't Mirabelle speak to Coroner? Okay, yeah, that confuses me. I go to the left door, it leads me here. I go to the right door, it leads me over here. And then I go down these stairs, it leads to the Arcanium. What is going on here? Are we gonna fight?
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What happened to everyone? What do you want with me?
I'd simply like to talk.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't seem to be bad. They just seemed like they were trying to warn me I was going to someplace dangerous.
But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
This is, why don't you do something about it? Why does this have to do with me? Some of these answers seem kind of hostile.
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished,
yeah, they did say you were secret.
Your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be.
It's so weird how it just freezes this
I fear
time.
I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
I should just do it, or where can I find this augur? The Order is kind of helpful.
I presume you refer to Oncano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Yeah, they don't seem right.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Are you gonna freeze everyone?
I'm sorry. Where were you about?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
You threatened him
I
for?
am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
Can I bake these now? No.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we...
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
At the bottom of what?
Whatever it is those Sijics are
You
up
see,
to,
my character's already trying to be secret.
For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. I'm sure they want to This orb, the Eye of Magnus, whatever you want to call it, it's clearly powerful. I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
Autograph duel lane.
The what? No, I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do.
I suggest you mind your own business and return to whatever it is you do here. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're... Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation.
Was it appropriate about it?
Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Until next time.
I guess I have to talk to Topher then. Just give me something, man. All these like common ingredients, but I don't know how to mix them all. I just I might have to end the stream here soon. I know this is like very early. How long am I streaming for? Just 1 hour. Wow. I thought I had a lot more time to play.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to advanced weapons and armor.
I need your help with something. Something private.
Something wrong?
I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask?
Yeah, this is technically
He's been
Tolster
here
too.
a long time. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, but he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
I want to buy it back.
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him. I told you. I don't...
My family disapproved
I
of
know
what
they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life.
that's the guy that
No
his
matter how poorly
family
they
didn't
may
want him to
treat
come
me,
to
they're still my
college.
family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
Kind of curious what he says.
Cesaro? The what of what? No idea. If it is important, maybe Toftir knows. He seems to know a lot.
Cesaro always worked how well his scrolls work.
I'll talk to Topher and I'm at the end of the stream. Sorry.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely That's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Very well. It's not something often discussed. As
Oh, it actually worked.
Misunderstood by the locals. The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
I might have already been down there. Okay, speak with good intentions. If it led to the... If anyone just said to speak with someone... What name? I'll go down lane within the college. You can find... Yeah, it's probably that... Is it that gauntlet he had? I thought I found this. Someone talked to Topher. I think it marked him over here. What's he doing in here?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generation. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. He was a brilliant student.
Over the magic in a way none has seen.
But I think he became too focused on just how much
to the
power
accident.
he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
To the accidents and all those people he killed down there?
So you wish to master the arcane arts? All right then.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern.
Why are all the teachers in the student lounge now?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Everybody needs help with something now.
So far, if only because no one is telling. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Just before Dark Elves.
Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winter. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many.
Difficult,
Some left rather than endure the growing.
hatred of local
Others
Nords.
returned home after the Red Year. When Vardenfell erupted, Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk.
How would you help
We're
with?
all trying to be. Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Oh yeah, give me like better armor. What's in it for me? Can you practice on yourself? Yeah.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there.
Yeah, make me like better armor.
And don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
Well, I'm an orc, so I guess I
sorry.
am kind of green.
I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent. What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation.
Okay,
on my
better
part.
question. What was you
I'm
trying
sure
to
it
do?
will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Wait for a spell. What are you doing with the students?
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Is this like an active effect? Yeah. Wait, oh wait. Everything is green. What was she trying to do?
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Yeah, I know you are. Okay, so... Let's find out some other student.
Even with the college's... There are some experiments the college
He
frowns
wants it back. I have to persuade him or something.
aware of them, of course.
Why do you get 2 chests in your room?
If you ever need... Oh my. Onmund is too afraid to deal... I'll make this very simple for you. All my trade... So, there's nothing more to be said.
Didn't know if you return the amulet.
Look how Onmund gave up the first time I said, all right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was...
staff.
Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual... The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved.
What's your point?
You're not very good. Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Oh yeah, that's a
It's
good
an
point.
entirely different situation. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Yes.
Fine.
I thought we'd gotten past that bit of Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff. Finally, I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better.
Okay, now we have to get the amulet back. Maybe it's like some games where you should help the little ones first. I said little ones, but they're make some friends first before you progress in the story. Alright, but I have to end this here. Sorry it's so late, or sorry it's so early. I haven't been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Alright, sorry about that. Hope you guys have a good night. Later.